A good result. Obviously, what you guys were looking to. I felt like looking back and watching that game, you guys controlled the momentum through and continued to push. You get the first goal, and you get a second one later on, and then a third one, kind of to put it really, really out of reach. And your thoughts on the match as a whole?
Yeah, it was a really good start again. And I think I mentioned this yesterday, but as we started so quick and so well, once we got that first goal within the first 30 to 35 seconds, we kind of took our foot off the pedal a little bit. Um, Not to the extreme that we did against Tech, but then we were able to change it a little bit better on after the first half. And kudos to Purdue Northwest. I understand where they are in conference and their record, but if you look really closely statistically, Mary's done a great job over there. They've completely changed their statistics and what they've been able to do. Rebuilding is not easy, and so I think a lot of credit needs to go to them and what they've done and not making it easy on us either. So kudos to them. But again, the team brought it. I mean, they were able to respond after our halftime speech and to at least get them going again. And I felt like after a little bit of a slow start in the second half, they were able to find some momentum. And once they got the second, I think the third was coming pretty quickly after that.
And then, Coach, the next one is going to come up faster than you think Friday. Your thoughts on that match and going into it, the mindset?
Yeah, um, the best thing about it is we get to be home again, and we get to be outside, and we get to be in front of, Northern Michigan, other student athletes and supporters, Marquette community, and et cetera. So I think that has been, in a large part, has been so exciting to see the growth, to see the amount of people that we have in the stands, to see the amount of support that we have across campus, and it's just been a really, really fun and great year for those things. And so, reflecting back on it after Thursday, it's just we're very appreciative of the support that we've received. There's a lot of pride around the program, a lot of pride around Northern Michigan, a lot of pride just in general. So it's been a really fun year.
And then, Coach, just last one. When you look at your team as a whole, from the first match to this point in the season, what have you seen the biggest part of growth from your team?
I think the ability to have competitive maturity, and what that means is when you are tired, when you have things going on in your personal life, when you have midterms, when you have things arise in your life that are difficult to handle and the stressful moments, they've been able to show up to practice, to tie up their cleats and go to work. And that is not an easy thing to do, but I do believe that it does prepare them not only to be successful on game days, but the next stage of their life. It doesn't get any easier from here. You know what I mean? And we have this sense of community in our own team, in our own program, in Northern Michigan. But once you leave college, finding your next community is sometimes difficult to do. And so I think being able to deal with those moments and still find the joy and the enjoyment day in and day out is very rewarding to see. So being able to pick each other up, to be great teammates, it's been really fun to watch young people develop as people and as professionals, and just that growth you get to see within an individual athlete is feed into a collective environment is fun. It's fun.